This car has its headlights on, that car has its headlights on, and that car has its headlights on. Proof that Taiwanese people are smarter than the British. Because the British people, no matter how dark it is, no matter how rainy it gets, they don't turn the headlights on. Which is beyond me. I honestly thought that was something that was like not done in advanced Caucasian countries, you know, driving in the dark rain with their headlights off. I thought that was something that only like places like Vietnam did. But no. As my British subscribers are unsubscribing, hey man, I gotta call it as I see it, and that's just messed up. Oh, and for those of you that don't know, for those of you that don't know, this is the worst weather to be riding in for not only because of visibility, but because of a light rain is the slipperiest. So you have the greatest chance of losing traction and like wiping out or braking hard and losing traction and going down in this kind of rain. In pouring rain, you actually have much more traction than you do in a very light, misty type rain. And I need gas. The reason being is that with just a little bit of rain, it kind of goes into the road, and then it brings the oil, like car oils, up to the surface. Because there's oil from the cars, it seeps into the road. And when you get a light rain, it just kind of goes into the water goes down, and it pushes the oils up. And she had a nice butt. But with a heavy rain, it does the same thing. It brings the oils out, but hopefully if the rain's heavy enough, it'll just wash them off to the side. So even with a heavy rain, for the first couple of minutes that it starts raining, then the road becomes much more slippery. But then a few minutes later, those oils get washed to the side of the road, and then it becomes less slippery. So. But when you got like a fine mist like this, it's not ever going to be enough to like wash anything off the road. It's just going to make the roads damp, and that's it, which is just going to bring the oils to the surface. So you need to be a little bit more cautious, like me. I'm Mr. Cautious. Did you guys see that? There was like a speed limit sign on the side of the road, and it flashed me with the speed limit. That was so cool. Hopefully I didn't just get a ticket, but that was cool. There's like I'm repeating myself. And there's a speed camera. Oh, that's so cool. That's a speed camera, and someone took a garbage bag and covered it, and then they taped it up so it wouldn't take pictures of them. That's funny. I need to teach the Taiwanese people about putting, old tires on speeding cameras and then filling them with gasoline and setting them on fire, because that's the proper way to handle a speed camera. I see the locals. What they normally do is they'll just take a spray paint, and they'll paint out the lens on the cameras, but the lens have a protective plate that the cops can just swap out easily, so it's not that big of a deal to them. And then they just bring the plate, the cover that you painted on, they just bring it back, clean it, and then they can use it again. So that guy, yeah, see, there's a camera right here. But that last camera, it had like a big black garbage bag and like tape around it. That guy went through a lot of effort. And the cops are obviously just gonna rip it down. It's not that hard. Yeah. So that's the motorcycle. See, the motorcycles in Taiwan, they get their whole own lane. You know, it's cool. Like that. See that side street there? That's for motorcycles only. But my motorcycle being larger than 400cc enables me to ride out here with the cars. But it's nice and safe, hey? It's cool. Motorcycles drive over there, cars drive over here. Everyone's nice and separate. Bikes don't have to worry about cars changing lanes into them and whatnot. Can you guys see? Oh, okay. We're on the number 1. Cool, cool. Tell you in. And I'm totally not in the right lane.